What's going on, people? FishTankTV.com, Alpha Aquariums Fish Tanks, bringing it to you live on a. Let's try that again. Okay, 1 second. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a special video. I'm doing an unboxing. I've been waiting for this day for a little while now. I'm doing an unboxing on some fish that I actually received from Select Aquatics. Greg Sage is the owner of Select Aquatics. If you don't know who Greg Sage is, boy, you better ask somebody. Just kidding. Just go to selectaquatics.com. Greg Sage, he's a big live bear guy. He's got some really super rare fish. Just a great selection, and one day hopefully I'll be able to do what he's doing, because I'm a big live bear guy. And I actually heard from Greg Sage from Aquarium Co-op when Corey did that video tour of his place in Colorado. And I went to his website, looked up some stuff about him, and I'm hooked. I mean, the guy is a great guy. Goes through everything with email and all that stuff, and he's very responsive, which is rare, especially when it comes to emails. And walked me through the whole process and the billing and all that stuff. He usually uses PayPal. I don't really use PayPal. I never have. So he kind of, for lack of a better term, held my hand through it and walked me through it. And he was actually very gracious, very patient, and you can tell the guy cares about his fish, and that's awesome. And yeah, so today the unboxing is going to be of some Montezumae swordtails and Xiphophorus Montezumae from the Rio Tamasopo area, and it's pretty much what it says in the thumbnail. It's the king of all swordtails. It to me, I like swordtails. It to me is the holy grail of swordtails. So you won't see it in PetSmart or Petco or even your local fish stores. And if you see it at an auction, a pair of them will go for $100. So these are super rare, and I like that, I guess. Who doesn't like that? No? So enjoy the video, leave a comment, and yeah, here it goes. So here is the package from Mr. Greg Sage himself, and I will be opening this box in just 1 second. Alright, here we go. I cut off the tape because this is really difficult to do with one hand, but I must say this thing, from the looks of it, looks like there's like a human organ in there or something. It's packaged extremely well. Let's open the box. Oh, you just sent packing peanuts. Dang you. I'm just kidding. I just watched the video of him, and he actually uses these special packing peanuts because just in case they burst and they're not water soluble and all that stuff. And this is a little wet. I hope it's okay. Okay, let's get to the meat and ortho tape. Yikes, this thing is wet in here. That's not good. One of the bags might have burst. Oh god, oh my goodness. Let me just put this down for a second here. Okay, so I got all the fish. I had ordered, supposed to be 6 unsexed juveniles, and he actually sent me 8 to make up for any losses or anything. There was just one loss here. I can't find it, but this isn't one of them. And he individually bagged every single one of these, which is just amazing. And I think there's just one loss, and it was just because of the extras that he sent. And one of them looked like they cannibalized the other one or something. Let me take a look here. No, not that one. And it was just I think it was just too small to make the trip. And these fish I'm sure I'll probably put in the headline. Where did this one go? Well, this was the one that, there's one there, and then the other one, unfortunately, didn't make it, but, you know, it just happens sometimes. Is that the one? Yep, yeah, there it is, okay. Yeah, poor little guy. Did not make the trip. But his friend did. But, all in all, I mean, the guy individually bagged every single one of these, which is just crazy. But it's good. It's good for the buyer, you know, and he sent 2 extras, so, you know, I'll take that all day. These fish that I got, these are unsexed juveniles, like I said. These are Montezumae, Montezumae, and that's from the Rio Tamasopo Valley over there. Sorry, I got packing peanuts everywhere on my luxurious rug. And they're swordtails pretty much, but they are super rare swordtails. I've never seen them at pet stores at all, and I will be drip acclimating them in just a minute here. And hold on. So now I have all these fish drip acclimating with this little makeshift hose I got running through here, tied a knot through there. I learned that from Flip Aquatics. Rob, he's a great guy. Let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of them in there. One of them didn't make it. I would have had 9, but 2 extra, I'll take that all day. And Greg Sage, oh my goodness, coming through. Great guy, can't say enough about him. And eventually I'm going to put them in this tank here. Got some more plants in there and whatnot. I took all the other fish out, so these are going to be all by themselves with some snails and some corridoras. But this tank here, this is just my tap water, and it's got a little bit higher alkalinity than my 75 gallons, so they should be a little bit more comfortable here. Hopefully when I start breeding them more, if they breed, hopefully, I'm sure they will, then I can put some in here in the big old 75 gallon. And then eventually I'm going to have this one probably all Montezumaes. And yeah, I'm actually, overall, there's my finger again. Overall, I'm super pleased. Greg, great guy, came very quickly. This package got here before noon, and it was shipped out yesterday, I'm sure afternoon. And if you haven't seen it, check out Greg Sage's channel, Select Aquatics there. The guy is super informative. He wants you to breed his fish, because these fish you rarely ever see. So here are the Montezumae, Zyphophorus Montezumae in their tank. They all seem fairly happy. So I got some Java Moss in there, some Riccia, and Christmas moss, and hodgepodge of other things, and some just got that too, dwarf lily bulb that's growing crazy. But anyway, Montezumaes, they like the open space, it seems like, which is nice. And they're 2 to 4 months old, and hopefully they get breeding for me. They seem pretty happy in their tank, and hopefully those corridoras won't be a problem for them. If they will, I'll take them out and put them in my other tank. But yeah, they love it. Good deal. I'll catch you at the next video. See ya.